I just wanted to start this video out by saying thank you guys so much for watching. At the end, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And also, if you enjoy my posts, please subscribe. I really enjoy doing them, and let's get to it. I am at 25 weeks. It says the baby is 13.6 to 14.8 inches. It also says the baby weighs anywhere from 1.5 to 2 pounds. I'm sorry, 1.5 to 2.5 pounds. It compares the baby to a cauliflower. My app that I use says that baby is enjoying his or her new sense of equilibrium and knows which way is up and down. Baby's growing more fat and more hair too. So for anyone that this is a first time pregnancy, my app actually lets you know. Hospitals will take your paperwork early so that when you go into labor, you don't have to sit and wait forever filling out paperwork. And I actually know that they do that because my doctor submitted my paperwork early last time. Be careful going in and out of your fort. It was just a lot easier that way. They already had all of your stuff on file and they could just get you right into a room then, so that was pretty awesome. One thing I am starting to have is trouble sleeping at night. I cannot get comfortable and I cannot stay asleep once I'm asleep. I wake up like 4 or 5 times through the night to pee or to resituate or to fix the pillow that's in between my legs. I guess because baby's getting heavier, baby's just starting to push on everything else, so I noticed I have to pee all the time. The tactic I tried that works really well is I'll drink a lot in the morning, which means I have a lot of bathroom breaks in the morning, but then by the time I'm ready to go to bed, I already had all the water that I need to have, so you know, then you don't have to go to the bathroom as much during the night, and it does help you sleep a little bit better. My biggest struggle is heartburn, heartburn, heartburn. I have so much heartburn. It's really getting bad now to the point where that's most of the reasons why I wake up in the middle of the night, because I have to wake up to take Tums. It's awful. What is that? That's not for you. Give it to mommy. She has been testing me all morning and she's gonna get in trouble. I don't have any constipation, I don't have any hemorrhoids. I know that those are 2 symptoms that are really common at this point. I'm lucky enough that I don't have either, and I didn't ever get either the first time around with Indy. I'm also lucky enough that I don't have gas or bloating. That and maybe a little bit of bloating. My belly seems to be getting harder. I know at this point too, most women usually have a baby registry going. I haven't started one yet, and I kind of feel guilty having a baby shower. I don't know, I just feel like since I got pregnant on purpose and it's a second baby that, I don't know, I feel guilty. Why should I invite people to come buy me presents? I'd rather just do a gender reveal and have everybody come just to celebrate the baby itself. But I really don't want anyone to buy me gifts this time. My belly is getting huge and I don't fit into any of my regular clothes. I had to start buying some maternity, and it feels just really surreal that I'm growing out of my clothes. Also, all my jeans do not fit. So I'm gonna have to go maternity shopping, especially since it's getting cold out. Dresses just aren't gonna cut it for the winter. The first time around it was easy because I had a summer baby, and summer clothes are so much easier to fit into because you can just wear long dresses or whatever. Everything that I crave is, what's the word that I wanna use? Spicy. I want everything spicy, I want everything greasy. I've been craving candy. Oh, something that did start that I had the first time around too, and I read about it the first time and learned all about it, but apparently when you're pregnant your vision gets worse, so you're not supposed to have an eye doctor appointment while pregnant because your vision could be worse than it really is. I unfortunately broke my glasses. The whole arm is missing. I broke them at work. I work in a warehouse and I dropped a box on my face like a month and a half ago and still haven't gotten them fixed. So I'm finally going to an appointment today. And even though you're not supposed to, I'm going anyway because... Oh, I also graduated at my appointments now, so they now measure my stomach growth after listening to the heartbeat, which is a really exciting point to get to. The whole process of your baby growing and feeling them kick and move around is just, it's truly amazing, and I'm so blessed to be able to experience it again. This morning when I was laying down, it was the most amazing thing. I was laying on my back with Indy watching Sesame Street, and as I was laying there, I felt a little fluttering, so I usually pick up my shirt and I'll just start watching my stomach. And baby actually flipped, and baby was totally on the right side of my stomach, so my stomach was kind of like, ooh, and it just looked so funny that baby was all on one side. I don't know if any of you have older kids, but I've been reading Indy a lot of Big Sister books and a lot of new baby coming books, and I've been talking to her about how there's a baby in mommy's belly, and every day I'll ask her if she wants to kiss the baby, and every time we see a baby out, I'll explain to her, like, that's a baby, mommy's gonna have a baby. And I really think it is helping. I think she's starting to understand it. I know she's pretty young, she's 16 months, but it seems like she's starting to understand the concept because she'll lift my shirt up and say, baby. So she knows that there's a baby in there. I also think it's really great if your child has a baby doll. Even if you have a son, just buy them a baby doll. But you can show them on the baby doll how to hold a baby and be gentle, and especially if you don't have dogs or cats. It's good to just have the baby doll to be able to show them how to interact with a baby. She's been really gentle and loving with all of her babies. It's really sweet, actually. She's such a sweetheart. So I'm not gonna make you guys wait any longer. Let's take a look at my belly. 25 weeks pregnant. Boom, 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 dancing with our belly.